And rolling. Hey guys, my name is Bri and welcome to my YouTube channel, where I'm going to talk about everything about loving and living, but just in a holistic way. This means that I'm nervous, but I'm good. You're gonna get to know me in no time, don't worry. Through the bloopers though, not the videos. I think it's been 3 years or 2 years I've been wanting to push that red button on the camera and wanting to start my YouTube channel, wanting to share my experiences and wanting to share my point of view and myself to some certain extent. I posted another video about me, an introduction video, and it was about bloopers, and it felt so light and so nice, and it was really me. And I realized this because they were bloopers, they were not written, they were not acted out, they were completely me. And it felt okay to put it out in the world because I knew that I don't have to live up to an expectation that is not me. And I think the reason that I've been delaying to push the button on the camera or push the button while uploading a YouTube video on my channel was because I had this fear in me that I have to perform someone just to be liked, which is, if you're thinking about it, it's just sort of sad and scary. This is me. And I've been planning this introduction video. I'm like, oh my god, I did some research on how to tell a story, what kind of story should I tell. I did tons of research of an introduction video where you just have to be yourself, and then when you get to the point you realize, okay, but how should I be myself? I'm in an integration period in my healing journey, in my self-discovery journey. In the last 6 months, a year even, I didn't know, I didn't feel myself, and I think now I'm completely lost in where I am, and I just have this feeling of this is who I should be, or this is who I am, I think. And being in that in-between, in this integration period, in-between, it just adds so much to who I am, because I can just authentically be who I want to be, because I'm not gonna be the same person after recording this. I'm not gonna be the same person tomorrow. I think what I'm trying to say is I could do introduction videos all day, every single time that you're gonna see me on this channel. That's gonna be an introduction video, that where am I and who I am right now. If you don't accept that, you just don't accept yourself, and basically cut yourself off of moving forward, or of really finding who you are. I could tell you about how old I am, I could tell you about how many certifications I have, I could tell you about all the things that are actually not me. I was just doing it for me. I'm not gonna come to you and say this is the right thing to do. I'm just gonna share my experience, and I'm gonna share myself and how am I growing, how am I just being, basically, and accepting that and going with that and putting more in that, because I know that that's what's gonna matter at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what I do, it doesn't matter how many degrees I have. Those matter in a certain way, but who I become throughout the process, that's what matters. When something feels right, I know that it's me saying, do it, go ahead and do it. And this video was like that. Those stories, and I think it's Brené Brown, the stories that we tell ourselves can be changed, but it's up to us if we want to change those stories. The more that we tell stories about ourselves to ourselves, we're gonna create that kind of reality. So if you're telling stories about yourself that are not true, or you want it to be true but it's not aligning with you, then you're living a reality that is never gonna get as comfortable or as real or as authentic as you feel deep within in your core. And I just want to show how I announced that I'm going on Instagram and I'm gonna be so active because I want people to see me, who I am, for me. I mean, I wish I could have had the courage to record myself like this and just see the progress. Good morning, Instagram. So, after yesterday's post, I decided to be more active, both on story and in post. So let's see how it's gonna work out for me. I'm a little bit nervous. It's adorable. I'm a little bit nervous. Just like when I was recording this. If I look at this video now, I don't cringe. I do a little, but in the most positive way. I just wanna hug that Bri, and I just wanna like, oh my god, you're so adorable, and you don't have to worry about anything because you're gonna be fine. Just keep recording yourself. After I broke my promise about not really going lives on my stories on Instagram, I was dropping such adorable, authentic gems about healing. But you can literally say that I'm at the really, really beginning of my healing journey. About that promise in the morning that I made about sharing a lot more on Instagram, I didn't really do a great job, but I was doing really good in the morning, right? Why I didn't do a great job is because I got distracted. So let's say out loud, I had a really shitty day, so I couldn't really open up about my feelings because it was so intense that I didn't want to share. So I came home and I went straight to bed, which I shouldn't really do at that time when I feel anxious about everything. But I did because I felt like it. And then it actually took me like a few hours to recover. The reason I'm sharing it is because I improved a lot, because it took me a month to get over something which is negative, and right now I could do it during a few hours. So when you feel that your anxiety is high and you tend to get depressed, just don't run away. Try to face them and try to embrace the feelings that you have, even if it's negative and it hurts you a little bit. It's another option to connect with people, the people that you love. You're more comfortable to share things with them, not with the public or with strangers. And try to be honest with yourself. Try to talk to yourself too. So rule number 1, make yourself priority. Don't cover up your feelings. Don't avoid your feelings. And try to practice every single day what you experience around yourself, and just be you. I remember at that time it took so much courage to do that and to express that, and being like, literally, as I said, like being honest about it was so scary for me to go on camera. It was so scary for me to express my deepest feelings about what I'm going through. It was so scary to be myself. Again, this introduction video is not about me showing off with everything that I achieved, but inviting you in and to show you that I'm just like you. I went through similar experiences, I went through similar problems, I went through similar issues. I just chose to look at the world differently, or look at myself differently. But I can be who I want to be, and I can be who I truly am. So this is who I am. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for joining me and taking your time to evolve the way that you want to, and to become the best version of yourself. See you next time! And don't forget to be yourself every single day or every single second. Breako, breako, we did it!